changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Hello. At last! Today is your Reclamation Day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world. It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking! Remember, America's future is entirely in your hands. Reclamation Day. How exciting! Please make your way through the vault to the exit. There's no time to waste. If I may say, your room could do with some tidying. That party was so long ago. That's right. Just keep moving, taking those critical goodies along the way. If you find any other functioning Mr. Handy units out there, do send my regards. Come, come. The country's not going to rebuild itself after all. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, for the 100th time. Each standout has gear for you to pick up and use. Unit 1 to resident. Have you visited the helpful standouts yet? Remember, America's future is entirely in your hands. Reclamation Day. How exciting! Sir, you've stayed so long past Reclamation Day, our stores are nearly depleted. Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important. Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, Aren't you as tired of that message as I am, sir? It's been playing every morning for months. If you get injured, and you will get injured, make use of stim packs. They are literal lifesavers. Be on constant alert for the clickety-click of your Pip-Boy's built-in radiation meter. Outside with a little elbow grease, you'll be powering up West Virginia in no time. Oh, come on. Building a personal power grid and making your own electricity. How hard could it be? So, will Sir be leaving the vault today, or sleeping in for another few months? So, about the infrastructure out there in Appalachia. Teamwork. It's what built America.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
When you get outside, do remember your manners. Be nice. Be helpful. Be Vault-Tec. rebuilding America. Glad I'm staying here. Still, I'm sure your camp will make it easy peasy. Need a cooking station? Use your camp. A new house? Your camp. Some small luxuries? Your camp. You, sir, possess the skills necessary to accomplish anything. I'm sure of it. To be anything. Cook, assassin, medic, hacker, bullet sponge. So wonderful, the human condition. Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje. They grow up so fast. Happy Reclamation Day. Now go get 'em. Oh, sir, those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to? Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
to be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here. Watch yourself out there. Still kicking, huh? Back to share some leads?
Oh, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. If we could expand our area all the way out here, the Raiders don't have a chance. Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day. I'm okay!
If you're looking for work, talk to Lane. He'll have something for you to do.
All wood must be chopped. Desirable wood products unavailable. Please return at a later time.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? Alright, well, I won't press you on it. Not my place to poke and prod. Now, I'm an outsider myself, in a manner of speaking, and it's making my job a tad difficult. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy, and off each other's throats. I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world.
We have subs around here
Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. More than I can tackle myself. You've got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, a creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand. And I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think? I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair. Here's the job for today. We aren't the only ones moving into the forest. We got some new neighbors, and I would like to keep on their good side. We have some supplies, bandages, a little food, that you can whip up into a little care package for them. Do that for me, and you'll earn your reward. The Brotherhood of Steel from up Fort Atlas way. They have an observation post nearby, researching some crashed vertibirds. They could be powerful allies if we stay on good terms. Thank you. See that it's delivered safely. You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here.
Lumberjack. Protectron cuts down trees, but does not require punch or laboratory.
Didn't you hear? People are saying there's gold everywhere.
Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and port. In person someday. Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Protect and serve.
Real force in the wasteland. I'm not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified. I think our saviors have finally arrived.
I have my eye on you. Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance. Everything makes sense now. This is my place.
I wonder what California is like. Will we ever trek back someday?
The settlers, they want to rebuild. But they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.
Storage takes the
Or else we'll make the same
Raiders.
mistakes going
Some of it.
forward.
We're gonna have to pick up the pace if we're gonna get this data book to Scribe Valdez in time.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well. The Scorch, the Waiters, the Fools. If anything tries to
Send me out here to be a diplomat. Why am I doing so much talking? Keep your hands off that vertibird. Please. There's a lot to learn. The scribe will be pleased.
I can do more than just fight. How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I put on patrol daily?
I gotta get back to my face-to-face communication isn't my thing. It never was. All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radio set up somewhere, and talk about the world. How it is now. You get me? Because I don't know you? Get lost, weirdo. This place is too crowded. All I want to do is get out of this. Huh? Why are you still standing here?
Primary directed.
You moving in here too, or what?
Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose Lumberjack job.
You're back. You delivered the package successfully. Well done. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now.